Another day, another book summary. Welcome back to Page Turner's Book Cafe, where we serve up delicious books with a side of knowledge. Today, we have a treat for all our financial enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the world of money, mindset, and psychology with the captivating book The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey that will transform the way you think about your finances. Let's jump right in. Chapter 1. No One's Crazy. In the first chapter, Housel discusses how people's financial decisions can often seem irrational or counterintuitive. He introduces the concept that what appears irrational in the short term may actually make perfect sense in the long run. For example, he tells the story of billionaire Warren Buffett, who avoided investing in the dot-com bubble in the late 1990s. Many thought he was crazy for missing out on quick gains, but in the end, Buffett's patient approach paid off when the bubble burst. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes, going against the crowd can be a smart financial move. Chapter 2. Luck and Risk. Chapter 2 explores the role of luck and risk in our financial outcomes. Housel emphasizes that luck plays a significant part in success and that we often underestimate its impact. As an example, he shares the story of Jim Paul, a successful trader who lost his fortune due to a series of unfortunate events. This chapter reminds us to acknowledge the role of luck in our own lives and to be mindful of the risks we take. After all, luck can be fickle, and a seemingly small decision can have significant consequences. Chapter 3. Never Enough. Next up is the chapter titled Never Enough. Housel tackles the concept of contentment and how it relates to money. He argues that money alone doesn't guarantee happiness and that our desires tend to adapt and grow as we accumulate more wealth. An interesting example he provides is the comparison between John D. Rockefeller, one of the richest individuals in history, and the modern-day average American. Despite the vast disparity in wealth, studies have shown that both individuals report similar levels of happiness. It's a thought-provoking reminder that money alone doesn't lead to fulfillment. Chapter 4. You and Me. Chapter 4 delves into the influence of social comparisons on our financial decisions. Housel highlights how we often compare ourselves to others and make financial choices based on these comparisons. He shares the fascinating story of two investors, Bill and Bob, who made different investment decisions due to their desire to outperform each other. This chapter reminds us of the importance of focusing on our own financial goals and not getting caught up in the comparison game, as it can lead to poor decision-making. Chapter 5. The Seduction of Pessimism. In this chapter, Housel explores the allure of pessimism in the financial world. He explains how negative events and doomsday predictions tend to grab headlines and capture our attention. Housel offers an interesting example of media coverage during the 2008 financial crisis, where fear and panic were rampant. However, he highlights the importance of maintaining a long-term perspective and not succumbing to the seduction of pessimism. It's a timely reminder to stay rational and avoid making decisions based solely on fear. Chapter 6. When You'll Believe Anything. Chapter 6 examines the powerful role of narratives in shaping our financial beliefs. Housel explains that humans are wired to respond to stories and narratives, often believing them even in the absence of evidence. To illustrate this, he shares the intriguing story of the Dutch tulip mania of the 17th century, where people became obsessed with tulip bulbs and inflated their prices to irrational levels. This chapter serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of getting caught up in market narratives and the importance of critically evaluating the information we receive. Chapter 7. The Simple Path to Wealth. Finally, we arrive at Chapter 7, where Housel presents the simple path to wealth. He emphasizes the power of compounding and the significance of time in building wealth. One interesting example he provides is the story of Ronald Read, a janitor who accumulated a multi-million-dollar investment portfolio through consistent saving and long-term investing. This chapter offers practical advice on living within our means, saving diligently, and harnessing the power of compounding to secure our financial futures. And that's a wrap on our summary of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. We've covered a range of fascinating topics, from the influence of luck and risk to the power of narratives and the simple path to wealth. Remember, it's not just about the numbers. Our mindset and behaviors play a crucial role in our financial success. Now, as promised, here are some golden tips for you, our fantastic viewers. Number 1. Embrace a long-term perspective. Don't get swayed by short-term market fluctuations. Focus on your long-term financial goals. Number 2. Save and invest consistently. Harness the power of compounding by making regular contributions to your investments. Number 3. Diversify your portfolio. Spread your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk and increase potential returns. Number 4. Control your emotions. Avoid making impulsive financial decisions based on fear or greed. Stay disciplined and rational. Remember, financial success is a journey and every small step counts. We would love to hear your thoughts on this video. Did you find it helpful? Do you have any other book recommendations? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time, keep turning those pages and exploring the world of books. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.